channel again. Thank you so much for your support and your love. In this quick episode, hopefully quick, I'm going to be talking about collagen. Collagen as a resource for keeping your skin's elasticity taut and great and healthy, and not having sagging skin and crepey skin and all of that. One of the building blocks of our bodies is collagen, and that is something that I have taken for years. I will not go without, but I try to, along with the pill format that I do have, I do want to incorporate collagen as a natural food source into my diet. So aside from popping pills, which I don't, normally like to do a lot of that, I do like to eat foods that contain high sources of collagen, if that makes sense. Okay, so let me go through. I found a really good website that addresses, basically what collagen is and what some of the food sources are. So let's get to it. Hopefully I'm in focus. Okay guys, I made sure that I was in focus before I'm attempting to read all this, but I'm going to be looking down a little bit, and I will link this article for you guys so you guys can go ahead and read it fully. But I will just get into a real big, a real quick, intro. And the way it says is to supplement or to eat. Diet plays a surprisingly large role in the appearance and youthfulness of your skin, and it all comes down to collagen. Collagen is the protein that gives skin its structure, suppleness, and stretch. There are many types of collagen, but our body mainly consists of type 1, 2, and 3. As we age, we produce less collagen in our skin every year, hence the tendency towards wrinkles and thinning skin we see in the elderly, of course. So yes, my supplementation that I take, and I think it's called your theory or your something. I'll put a picture of the box over here. It does have collagen 1, 2, and 3 as a protein, and it is pill format. It's very convenient to take. It tells you to take up to 6 a day. I usually only take 3 in the morning, and I'm done with my actual supplementation of my collagen. Now, will I eat foods that contain collagen? Absolutely. So that's what I do. I do a combination of taking the supplements in the morning, but then finding resources that benefit me to eat the collagen. So let's go on as to why you should consider food first. Foods like bone broth contain a bioavailable form of collagen your body can use right away, making it arguably superior to supplements. And it also goes on to say, it also concluded, this study, that fruit and vegetables are the safest and healthiest approach to boosting skin health. Of course, I mean, that stands to reason. It is very, it's part of our lives. Fruits, vegetables, healthy sources of collagen, of this building block protein. That is what you should go for. That should be your main resource, okay? It says eating collagen-rich foods or foods that boost collagen production may also help create the building blocks, amino acids you need for your skin goals. There are 3 amino acids important for collagen synthesis: proline, lysine, and glycine. And they talk about that too. Okay, so the number one that they go through is bone broth. Now, everybody has heard about bone broth. Bone broth has become very popular since the keto phenomenon has started. A lot of people substitute as a snack, almost a midday snack, to have some bone broth in their meal, and have a little cup of soup, warm it up. It's very portable. You can take it to work, or you can have it, especially in the wintertime. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. You can put some crackers in it if you're not all keto conscious. You can put anything in there, and then just slurp it down. So that's one of the things that you can incorporate. You can also cook with bone broth. You can have bone broth soup, which you could put vegetables in it and have a wonderful hearty vegetable soup made with bone broth. And I'm telling you, oh my gosh, delicious, absolutely delicious. You can also put some cabbage in there. In fact, I think Weight Watchers makes like a super cabbage soup that they advertise that is like very low in calories, very dense in nutrition, and fills you up. And it's supposed to be only like 1 or 2 Weight Watchers points. At least when I used to do Weight Watchers, that's what I did. And oh my gosh, making that soup was fabulous. I loved eating that soup. That was like one of my favorite things, and it filled me up. So definitely bone broth. The second thing is chicken. In fact, I'm making chicken tonight. It's being baked, but chicken, it says there's a reason why many collagen supplements are derived from chicken. Everyone's favorite white meat contains ample amounts of the stuff. If you're ever cut up a whole chicken, you probably noticed how much connective tissue poultry contains. These tissues make chicken a rich source of dietary collagen. So definitely 100%, I am a big chicken fan. I can't do without my chicken. Every form of chicken known to man, I do it. My absolute favorite, of course, is fried chicken. Being from the South, down here, we have Bojangles, we have Popeyes. Oh my goodness, do I love my fried chicken. I pick my battles. I have it once in a blue moon, but it is my crack, let me tell you. Fried chicken, crispy fried chicken is my crack. I do like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I do like the original recipe better than the crispy one, but you give me Bojangles or you give me Popeyes and I am your friend for life. I kid you not. Love it, love it. But obviously you should have healthy forms of chicken, so if you bake it or if you do a rotisserie chicken, those are absolutely fabulous. Okay, the third up is fish and shellfish. Any type of fish, shellfish, contains a lot because of the ligaments again. Like other animals, fish and shellfish have bones and ligaments. Some people have claimed marine collagen is one of the most easily absorbed. But while your lunchtime tuna sandwich or dinner time salmon can certainly add to your collagen intake, be aware that the meat of fish contains less collagen than others and less desirable parts. We don't tend to consume the parts of fish that are the highest in collagen, like the head, scales, or eyeballs. Yeah, some people do. I know my father, we used to have a fish store in the Bronx. So we used to have a fish store in the Bronx, and my dad brought home fish a lot, a lot. All the fish that wasn't really sold off that day or in a couple of days, we ate it. It was free food. We had to eat it or it would be thrown out. I had tons of fish soup growing up. The whole head of the fish went in there, tails, everything went in there. We had fish roasts. We had fried fish countless amount of times. My dad made a mean fried fish. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So we used to have plenty of fish. I think that's one of the reasons where I grew up loving fish, and also my parents ate a lot of fish. Fish is so healthy for you, and I still gravitate to this day with fish. Okay, moving on, egg whites. Believe it or not, egg whites. Although eggs don't contain connective tissues like many other animal products, egg whites do have large amounts of proline, one of the amino acids necessary for collagen production. So incorporate that scrambled eggs in the morning, incorporate your egg whites, have an egg sandwich, have some egg salad sandwich. Phenomenal. Eggs are great for you. The yolk, has so much great benefits and good fatty acids in it. And then the egg whites, of course, have the proline for the collagen. Citrus fruits, oh my gosh, don't get me started. Grapefruit juice is one of my favorites. Grapefruit is one of my favorites. Even growing up, I used to have grapefruit in like a bowl. My grandmother would cut it in half, and she would cut around the rim to, get all the slices of the grapefruit out, and I would have fresh grapefruit in the mornings with my, breakfast. Oh my gosh, the best, especially in the summertime. All kinds of citrus fruits in the summer. You can't beat that. Berries, of course, as well. So strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, Any type of these berries have a high content of vitamin C, as I'm reading here, and berries are another excellent source. Ounce for ounce, strawberries actually provide more vitamin C than oranges. Raspberries, blueberries, and blackberries often have hefty doses, and that vitamin C goes along with the collagen as a building block, for your skin. Of course, tropical fruits, garlic. Okay, I'm half Italian. You don't have to sell me on garlic. I grew up rubbing garlic on myself, let me tell you. Garlic, my father would have garlic, a sandwich, I kid you not, sliced up fresh garlic with olive oil drizzled on it, cracked pepper, cracked salt, and a little bit of maybe some lemon juice on it, and it would be literally on an open face, like a brioche or a what do they call that? Those crusty breads, garlic and just olive oil and some pepper and some salt. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It is so good. And you need to stomach for it. I mean, you have to grow up wanting and liking it, but it is absolutely phenomenal. Garlic will prolong your life. I am an absolute believer in it. It is a complete detoxin. It is an antibacterial. Since this virus is going around, I mean, not that I need to eat or be reminded to eat more garlic, but I am eating garlic. I am putting in garlic in everything. I'm even, chomping on it a little bit raw here and there, although, not while I'm at work or anything. But you cannot get enough garlic into me. I love garlic. I love garlic and olive oil with a pasta on top of it. I love sauteing garlic, and just going to town with it. I love garlic. Okay, let me read about it. Garlic may add more than just flavor to your stir fries and pasta dishes. It could boost your collagen production too, according to Gabriel, I don't know, this person. Garlic is high in sulfur, which is a trace mineral that helps synthesize and prevent the breakdown of collagen. It's important to note, however, that how much you consume matters. You probably need a lot of it to reap the collagen benefits. But with its many benefits, it's worth considering garlic part of your regular diet. Leafy green vegetables is another one. Kale, of course. It's a key player in your healthy diet. Any kind of leafy green vegetables such as spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and other salad greens get their color from chlorophyll, known for its antioxidant properties. Some studies have shown that consuming chlorophyll increases the precursor to collagen in the skin. So it's basically almost like a carrier or booster for collagen. You can't go wrong having your green leafy vegetables. All right, let me check my time. My time's good here. Beans are high in protein food and often contain amino acids necessary for collagen synthesis. And many of them are rich in copper, which is another nutrient necessary for collagen production. So I do have to confess, I don't eat a lot of beans. I like kidney beans. Don't kid yourself. I love kidney beans. But I just don't go out of my way to eat a lot of beans, but I should. I really should. And then I won't go through all of it. Another one is tomatoes. Tomatoes are a hidden source of vitamin C, and one medium tomato can provide up to 30% of this important nutrient for collagen. Tomatoes also boost large amounts of lycopene, and it's a powerful antioxidant. So I love tomatoes. I love nothing better than a good tomato on top of a burger, on top of sandwiches, you name it. In my salads are always tomatoes, either cherry tomatoes, or I have the what are they called, the Roma, Italian Roma tomatoes. Love those. Or even your big beef eater, whatever you call them, beef tomatoes. Love those. Bell peppers, love those too. And then, of course, it tells you to stay away from refined carbs that can damage collagen. Actually, sugar and refined carbohydrates can actually break down your collagen. So you don't want to do that because it is a processed food and not good for you. So that is it. I'm going to link this article below so you guys can read it and look at all the pretty pictures that they have on here. But I just wanted to make mention how important collagen is in any shape or form that you can get it, whether it's bone broth, whether you're having some tomatoes, whether you're having bell peppers, whether you're having your egg whites, you know, chicken, anything like that, or fish. These are all wonderful, healthy, balanced diets that you need to do. Stay away from processed foods, please. Stay away from fast foods. I know I talk about the Popeyes and I talked about the Bojangles, but it's so far and few in between, okay? I do not go through drive-through to get fast food where I can help it. I really, really do not. It's for a health benefit. I know it is budget friendly, and I know it's, you know, you feed a large family. I get that. But where you can, incorporate some fresh fruits and vegetables into your program as best as you can, as your budget permits. I know that now with so many people unemployed and not having access to school luncheons and all of that, it is very hard and it is a challenge. I understand that, but where you can get it, try to get it. Try to make good try to make good choices as best as you can. Soup bones, put a bunch in a pot, put some flavoring in it, put some salt and pepper in it, put some, if you can, some potatoes. Potatoes are really cheap, loaded with vitamins. Put some carrots if you can, and make yourself a good broth soup, a good bone broth soup. With your leftover, cut up, if you buy a whole chicken, and just keep the bones separate, put them in the freezer, and use them for stock, use them to make some soup. Guaranteed that it is going to be very, very healthy and hearty for your family, okay? I love you guys very much. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it around. And if you're new here, hi, how are you? I am so happy that you are here. And please leave me your introductory comment. Let me know that you're new. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. I do videos on skincare and some beauty, mostly skincare and health and beauty and healthy lifestyle and mature skincare and living and everything. We have a very positive environment here. There's no nastiness on our comments here. I won't allow it. Everything is positive. Everything is here to support each other. We learn from each other, and that's just the way I roll. So be sure to leave your comments. I would love to hear from you, and I do respond to all my comments in a timely manner, so obviously I do that. So I think with this I will call it a day, because I do have my own collagen-induced chicken in the oven ready to be taken out in the next few minutes, and it is the weekend, so I think I'm going to just chill and kick back, be with my husband and my family, and get ready for a wonderful chicken meal and with some nice little hearty vegetable sides. So I love you guys very much, and I will see you in my next video. Blessings to everybody, and stay safe, okay? Bye.